you start performing in Kings tomorrow, did the current political climate influence you, or how did you decide to approach Kate?
Well, it's interesting because I first did a reading of this play a year ago. So while this play is really timely, it's not actually about current events, but I think it speaks to something that has been going on for years in Washington. So I think it will give people insight, but it's not directly about anything that's happened in the last year.
Yeah, and what are you most excited for your fans and audiences of Kings to see?
I think it's a different type of role for me. I'm playing a lobbyist in Washington, D.C. I think the writing is incredibly compelling. The actors in the show are also amazing. Aya Cash, Isha Davis, Zach Grenier. I think the staging is really great. Tommy Kail, who directed Hamilton, directed the play. So hopefully they'll learn something, but it'll also be entertaining. It's a very funny play, so it's not like you're getting a civics lesson.
Yes.
But I've learned so much working on the play, so I hope that people enjoy it as much as I have.
For sure. And Love is about to air its final season. Judd Apatow called it the sweetest and funniest yet. What do you have to say about it?
I'm excited to see it. I always get too nervous to watch them before they go online, so I never see the season ahead of time, and they kind of make fun of me on the show. So I like to wait. So I actually haven't seen anything aside from like little snippets from, re-recording little bits of dialogue. So it's going to be fresh to me because it's been so many months since we shot it, and my memory isn't great anymore, so I forget things. So I'm excited to watch it alongside the audience.
And you do watch it, though, once it's on. You're not one of those people who just can't watch anything you're in.
I do watch it. Yes, I watch it. I've seen every episode of Community. I've seen every episode of Love. Sometimes I'm embarrassed. The first time I watch it, I'm just sort of horrified. But then maybe the second, third time, I can actually appreciate the episode as a whole. But it's always fun to see the scenes you weren't in. I can watch those without being embarrassed.
What does the tagline, "Because I Can," mean to you?
Because I Can, to me, represents doing the things that make you happy because you can. So, whatever that is. For me, it's a long list of very nerdy, dorky things, like listening to podcasts, going to museums, reading George Bernard Shaw plays when I was a child. And for a lot of different people, that means a lot of different things. But, I kind of had voices in my head that told me I shouldn't like these things or do these things because they were nerdy. And so letting go of that, doing the things that make me happy because I can. And I'm also excited for people to try these 4 new flavors that Diet Coke has come out with. They've got a zesty blood orange, feisty cherry, twisted mango, ginger lime, and the original classic flavor, of course, and a new can design. So, and I think the ad shot by Paul Feig is really cool. I was so excited to get to work with him. I did not get cast in Bridesmaids, as you may have guessed already, so I've been wanting to work with him since then. So this was really exciting for me on a personal level.
Definitely. And then what else are you excited about? You've got a lot coming up, a movie in May, Life of the Party.
Yes.
Another one is The Bear. What are you most looking forward to?
Both of those films I'm really excited about. Ibiza is myself, Vanessa Bayer, and Phoebe Robinson for Netflix. And then I'm in a movie with Melissa McCarthy called Life of the Party. It's myself, Maya Rudolph, Matt Walsh, so many funny, hilarious people, all these young actresses that I so adored working with, Molly Gordon, Jessie Ennis, Adria Arjona, just amazing people, so funny, such a warm, loving, supportive atmosphere on that set that I had the time of my life. So I'm excited for people to see that and come see this play, support Off-Broadway theater, and who knows what else.
You have you're not only acting, you have a directing gig coming up.
Yes, I'm directing a short film for Refinery 29, so I'm really excited about that opportunity. I directed a short documentary a couple years ago, and this is the first time I'll be directing something scripted, so I'm excited about that. And I've been trying to write more. I got to interview astronaut Peggy Whitson for Glamour's Women of the Year issue that came out last year. And so I've had really unexpected fun things come my way, like 24 hours notice to interview the astronaut that holds the record for the most amount of time in space for any astronaut, male or any American astronaut, male or female. And so, like, you know, it's just these fun adventures in life where you like do a 24-hour cram session, and then you're talking to an astronaut. So I don't even know what else is coming up for me this year.